Universal travel agent and a travel blogger. I'm also a huge fan of all things Universal and a longtime Universal annual pass holder. Today we are going to be talking about things to do on a rainy day at Universal Orlando. It's not rainy right now, but especially if you're visiting in the summer, that rain can just come out of nowhere in the afternoon. So I'm just going to share with you some of the places you can go and some of the things that you can do when it is raining here at Universal. Now, if you're planning a Universal vacation, I will leave my contact info in the description below. I would love to help you plan your vacation. I can add a lot of value to your trip. I know a lot about Universal. I have a guide that I include for all my clients, and it costs you the same, if not less, to work with a travel agent because I always keep up with the latest deals. That info will be in the description below, but for now, let's go and talk about the things you can do on a rainy day at Universal. So if you find yourself at Universal on a particularly rainy day, you might find that all the indoor rides that I'm going to suggest in this video have super long lines. Well, another way that you can spend your time is at the arcade. And there is an arcade in Islands of Adventure as well as one at Universal Studios. So when it comes to what to do at Universal Orlando on a rainy day, I'm generally going to recommend that you stay over at Universal Studios just because there are far more indoor rides here than outdoor. So they're still going to be running even if it's raining. Now, one of these is definitely Transformers, which is behind me, but there's really so many more here. We have Gringotts, The Mummy, both Minion attractions. The Bourne Stuntacular is indoors, Men in Black Alien Attack, The Simpsons. There are so many things that you can do indoors here at Universal Studios, and if it's raining, that's where you're going to want to go. Just go quickly because everybody else is going to be thinking the same thing. So another really great thing to do when it's raining at Universal Orlando is to go to any of the indoor shows. Now, the Bourne Stuntacular as well as the Horror Makeup Show are both completely indoors. And while the Animal Actors on Location show is not indoors, it is fully covered. And I think a lot of people don't really realize that it's fully covered, so they don't come here when it's raining. So that might be a really good, maybe not too crowded place to go when it's raining at Universal Orlando. So here's a random thing to do on a rainy day at Universal Studios. If there's no lightning, they're going to keep the water rides going. So if you're already soaked, if you haven't managed to stay dry, you're already soaked, you might as well go on a water ride. Best things to do on a rainy day at Universal Orlando. Universal Orlando really does have a lot of stuff that's inside. I mean, they know that it rains here. You can go in all the little shops like Ollivander's here. You can do the indoor rides, especially Universal Studios. And hey, if you're feeling adventurous, you can go hop on a water ride at Islands of Adventure. I will leave my contact information in the description below, as well as some links to some of my top Universal Orlando blog posts. Make sure to contact me if you would like to see how I can add some value to your Universal vacation. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more travel tips and Universal Orlando vacation ideas.